he'll call me. He got to call and tell me about the latest gang shootout in a rap blog. Like, he just tells me shit for the sake of telling me shit. Now, that's not to say the nigga don't have good information. He does have good information from time to time. He just be wanting to talk. Like, okay. And this is what inspired me to even make this video, because I think it's funny. So him and his girl, he got a girlfriend right now, right? And his girlfriend's a businesswoman. She runs a business. I think she sells clothes. I forget what the fuck she does. She runs a whole business, has 3 kids, is going through a divorce right now, and what else? It's something else. Oh, she's an RN supervisor, right? RN supervisor. Now, this nigga the type of nigga, he wants shit his way, and he wanna, I mean, this is my own boy, I love him to death, but he's like how most people are when it comes to like dating people. They want to pick and choose the shit they want to deal with. Like, you know, he was like, oh, I want a high value woman, quote unquote. Basically, a high value woman is like a woman that make a lot of money, yada yada yada. That's what motherfuckers on the internet is calling it. Anyway, damn, motherfuckers put on the side of the road. Listen, this trucking shit get real. Anyway, right? So he goes to see his girlfriend. He stays in Dothan, Alabama. Where she stays at is somewhere, I think, Columbia, South Carolina. So he got to drive 6 hours to see the motherfucker. So he drives 6 hours to see the motherfucker, and he sees this, you know what I'm talking about. But he drives 6 hours to see the motherfucker, rents a hotel, and gets a rental. Now, his girlfriend is the type of woman that owns a business. Again, you can't pick and choose the shit you deal with when you get with somebody. You have to deal with the entire package. She is a working woman, like a working woman. Like, she one of them on-call ass motherfuckers. Like, so we get down to, I think, like round 6. His girlfriend tells him we gonna hang out at 8. You know what I'm saying? 8 o'clock rolls around, something come up with the job. She don't get off, she tells him we'll get off at 10. 10 o'clock roll around, right? 10 o'clock roll around, and then she says again, like, oh, she don't get off till 1. So this nigga waits till the next morning. He calls me. He's like, bro, I'm about to leave. I don't know if I want to do this shit, and I'm not into this shit. And I said, bro, everything was good when you was in Vegas with him. He's like, yeah, man, but you know, we was kicking it, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, bro, listen, you can't pick and choose the shit you deal with when you get in a relationship with a woman. Like, when you date a woman, that's like, okay, my girlfriend loves the Kardashians. If I can't, like, I could be a Kardashian hater, hypothetically speaking. But that's like me saying, like, oh man, I can't stand the Kardashians, fuck this shit, I can't be with you because I like you like the Kardashians, and that's some bullshit. I knew that prior to getting in the relationship, so I can't sit there and be like, oh, I don't want to fuck with you because you fuck with the Kardashians. Like, and that's kind of how he is. It's like, he works a job where he does outages. This is the shit that I used to do. You basically work about 3-4 months, and you off 3-4 months. You basically work from end of January all the way to about maybe April or May. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the outages usually slow the fuck down. Anyway, he's off right now for like 2-3 months. He don't go back to work till technically the end of August or sometime in September. That's how outages work. You know what I'm saying? So he just has an abundance of time. Like, he just sitting at the hotel, and damn, he called me, like, man, this motherfucker got me waiting at the hotel. Then she called in the next morning and cussed him out, and this, that, the third, because she was tired. And he's like, man, I don't know if I can do this shit. I said, bro, listen, if you can, stay there another day. If you can't handle it, I understand. This nigga called me back, and he's like, oh, I made up a lie to leave. I just didn't want to pay an extra day. I didn't want to go through that. I said, bruh, you can't pick and choose the shit you deal with when you want to be with somebody, bro. Like, okay, like, you want a businesswoman, but you want a woman that have time for you. Like, this is a businesswoman that runs a business, works a whole job, you know what I'm saying, and has 3 kids, and going through a divorce on top of that. Nigga, you gonna be lucky to squeeze in any kind of little area in her life. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is stuff I told him to his face. Like, well, not to his face, over the phone. I ain't seen him by face in a minute. But you can't just get the shit you want. Like, okay. Motherfuckers want an outgoing motherfucker, right? Or an outgoing chick and shit. sit down nowhere. Like, bruh, this is the woman you... Niggas never take the time to assess the type of woman they really, really dating. Well, shit, when my girlfriend does shit, I should be looking at her like, okay, cool. Because I've known her for 4 years, so it's like, this is who you are. So I'm not gonna get mad at who you are about something just because it might not match exactly with what I want you to do. You know what I mean? Like, you're your whole entire entity of a person. So I have to let you be that and understand who you are. This nigga just pretty much got with a chick and was like, man, she got money. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting her, she bad, she this, she that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to her actual day-to-day life, like, you can't. It's like, man, I don't have the patience for this shit. We working, and I know this nigga like the back of my hand. He one of them niggas like, he get too irritated with a chick, he gonna cheat. Like, I'm just like, bro, I know you. Once you start talking, he's like, man, I got other girls on my line ready to hit me and yada, yada, yada. And I'm trying to be faithful to them, do right by this. I said, bro, just chill out. Like, it's not that bad. Like, you just used to motherfuckers moving on your time. But see, he the type of nigga on the other end, when it's down for out of season, it's time to work. And it's like, look, don't bother me, don't blow my phone up, hit me up here. Because he's like, at first, he's like, I like the she work. Because every other girl he had was like some hood shit, low key. And these little ratchet chicks, they got time to fuck with you all the goddamn time. Like, they got time to just blow your fucking phone up and fuck with you and do dumb shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, his last girlfriend was the type of motherfucker. She made money, but I think she lit off the government. So she didn't do nothing but call him and blow him up and why you leaving to go to work and yada, yada, yada. It's just like, look, motherfucker, like, do you like the like, do you like the lifestyle or do you just want the shit that you want from it? Like, people really treat dating like it's a buffet. Like, oh, good sex, I'll take some of that. Oh, a woman with lots of money, I'll take some of that. Oh, I don't want a woman with an attitude, you can keep that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a woman with a fat butt, I'll take some of that. She kind of like a big girl, I don't want none of that. Like, you can't, you have to date the person that you're dating for who they are entirely. Like, I don't pick and choose the shit that I like about my girlfriend. Like, I love it as a whole. Like, it's an entire thing. Like, you don't get the good shit all the goddamn time. Goddamn time. You don't get the good shit all the time when you date somebody, bro. Like, and you really need to sit down and assess who the fuck you're with and understand that they gonna act how they feel like acting when they feel like acting, or they're gonna. She basically was like, look, you wouldn't stop your job for me. And she was dead ass right. Like, nigga, he the type of nigga when it's go time on outages and work and motherfuckers blowing on his phone, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I got shit going on right now and yada yada yada. But you can't. I just find it funny sometimes that he can't be flexible with certain shit. It's like, because it's summertime. Okay, niggas have also this thing where it's like, it's summertime. That's when niggas want to act out. Like, that's when everybody's breaking up, doing the bullshit, because it's summertime. Ain't nobody trying to sit in the house. Niggas is on fuck shit. And he's low-key like that. Like, man, it's summertime. I could have been at the beach. I could have been drinking margaritas. And I'm sitting there trying to, I'm like, yeah, bro, you dated a businesswoman. What did you expect? Like, you can't just get the shit you want. Like, you want a woman with money. Like, okay, my girlfriend wants a lot. Like, I think personally she works a lot for her job. And her job is a hard job. So I can't sit there and be like, man, you working way too much, you doing way too much. And no, because she was always working a job when I met her. So I mean, that's like if you meet a chick that's a stripper and then you meet her as a stripper and you like, man, I want you to stop dancing. If you didn't like the fact that she was dancing, nigga, why the fuck did you date her? Like, I just be feeling like motherfuckers pick and choose the shit they want to do. And to me, it's hilarious when I think about it. I just wanted to share that.